Hi everybody, I'm Bryant. I'm excited to get my first electric vehicle. I've had a lot of interest, but I finally got it today. So I've got my EV6 here from Kia, and my man Sean hooked me up. Sean, can you introduce yourself?
Hey guys, I'm Sean Turner. I am from Sarah Kia in Washington, Michigan, and I'm with Bryant Colley picking up his brand new EV6.
Sean, walk me through my car. I'm super excited.
All right, follow me. So this is the brand new 2022 Kia EV6 Wind. It is an all-wheel drive with the technology package. The Kia EV6 Wind comes standard with the 19-inch wheels. And if you want to follow me over here, I'm going to take you to the charging port. All you have to do is make sure the vehicle is unlocked. You put a little pressure and it opens up for you.
Nice.
So here you have your connection. It's compatible with the level 1, 2, and 3 chargers, which we'll go more in depth in a little bit later on. And then when you're done charging the vehicle, all you got to do is just press this button. Closes just like that.
Awesome.
Here is your back rear view camera, and also right next to it is going to be your power smart tailgate.
Nice.
So as long as it's in the settings, your smart tailgate, if you have the key fob on you, you walk up to the tailgate. If your hands are full, all you have to do is stand there for a few seconds and it'll open up right for you.
Nice.
And then make it easy. Pretty simple.
I love the styling of the back. This back makes this car super unique.
Yeah, Kia really went above and beyond with this light bar. Follow me around. And obviously for more aerodynamic, they have the handles that are inserted into the vehicle's side door with just a simple push.
I love that. That's sweet. Look at all that back seat space. I love that.
Yes, yes. So I mean, for even a tall adult, you can sit in there comfortably. And what a really cool feature is, what I've noticed is, even in the front, if you are charging your vehicle, your front seat, they have the zero gravity seats in the front and the passenger side. So if you had to take a quick nap, you have 18 minutes, just take a quick nap and rest while it's charging.
I love that.
So Bryant, with the technology package, it actually comes with the surround view monitor. So if you're in a position where you need to pull out of a parking space or back into one, you have a 360 display of the vehicle, and I'll show you later on. It's actually a very nice interactive. You can actually also spin around the vehicle, and it has a live view of everything around. Now it's a little bit animated, obviously, because it doesn't have a camera pointing straight down on the vehicle, but it shows you a great view of your surroundings, so you don't have any issues not running into a small object or anything like that. Another feature is going to be your Smart Park Assist, which you can handle also from your key fob as well. There's a few features inside the vehicle that will actually help you park your vehicle without having to turn the wheel once.
That's super
cool. It's very, very nice. The other thing is the blind spot view monitor system. So while you're driving the vehicle, if say you're on the expressway going home, if you turn on your blinker, it's actually going to give you a live feed in your dash.
Wow.
So it's a new feature that's Kia is providing for their newer vehicles, and that's also in conjunction with the actual blind spot view.
Nice.
So it's very, very nice. The features, you're going to love them, and it's going to be a whole new way of driving.
I love that. Well, and the color is obviously steel gray. I love the color. You know, it comes with 1,000 hours of free charging from Electrify America, so that's pretty impressive. It comes with some hotspot functionality from Verizon. So all in all, I think for the price, you get a lot of features that we're talking about today. And maybe let's go in the car and you can show me some of the charging and some of the features inside.
Yeah, let's do that. So here you can actually customize who's going to be the driver. If you're going to have multiple people driving, we're on gas right now, but you can change it down the road. Here, so we're just on the accessory mode, so we're going to have a few limited options to see here. But on your vehicle, you'll see your battery life, 99%. It's the range right there is 298. So it's obviously going to be based on your driving. That's going to be the biggest factor, is how you're going to drive, what features you're going to be using while you're driving is going to be how you're going to get the optimal distance with your battery powered vehicle. Okay. So this is something that's new. It's more of a simple design. Obviously, they've got a lot going on up here with their digital screens, but down here is, so you can see you have your volume, power, and then it goes right down the line to your, for your seeking on your radio, and you can switch it to the nav, things like that. We'll talk about this home screen in a minute, but these dials, so it's volume and power, file and tune, and as soon as you hit this button, it's going to transfer to your HVAC.
Okay.
So this is now dual climate controlled.
Okay.
And then what I like that Kia did is you can actually set the setting for driver only if you're by yourself.
Oh, cool.
So you're not using extra HVAC when you don't really need to, so you can save on your battery.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. If you want to turn it on,
yep.
So go ahead and put your foot on the brake and press the power button. So you can see everything is turning on. Obviously your AC, turning it up, turning it down. This is all touch, not buttons.
Got it.
So turn it off. And then here, heated seats, heated steering wheel, cooled seats, or ventilated seats on both sides as well.
Okay.
We'll go to home. And here's something you're going to be using a lot that you don't see in other vehicles because it's an electric vehicle is this EV button.
Okay.
So when you click this EV button, it gives you an idea on your path with your HVAC off. Let's see here.
Okay, goes lower.
And it goes lower with your HVAC on. Now it all changes. It's they do the math for you, so you don't have to do it while you're driving.
Cool.
And then it also gives you the nearest charging station along your route. So this right here is going to be your sensors for your vehicle all around. So if you are tired of it beeping at you, if you're getting close to something, all you got to do is just press that button. Okay. I mean, we use this for a lot of the features in the vehicle that it provides, especially with the tech package. So you want to keep that on as much as you can. The auto hold, I don't know if you're familiar with that, but that is going to, say you're in a traffic jam, it's probably the easiest way to describe it. It helps with the exhaustion of hitting the brakes, going forward, hitting the brakes.
Got it.
So if you press auto hold, if you're going to be sitting there for a while, you can actually take your foot off the brake. The car is going to be the car is going to be essentially parked in that spot by holding down the brake for you, so you don't have to use your foot.
Okay.
To get off of that, all you got to do is just press a little bit on the accelerator, and it takes you right out.
Perfect.
Okay. And then this P with the camera will give you a live view.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. So when you press that camera button, it's actually going to give you that surround view that we talked about. Okay. So it gives you the full 360 display, and then this is obviously your rear. Okay. So we can actually change this, and you can see a little bit more. Actually, you can see from above. That's what we were just at. And then your two sides, your two blind spots in the rear. Now, what I really liked is, I've never seen this before, is it will give you a full interactive screen.
That's cool.
Now yours is gray, so this is not your car technically, but this gives you a full view of the vehicle.
That's cool.
Now if we go to your steering wheel, there is actually the drive modes. It's accessible when you get your two hands on the wheel. It's easy just with a thumb press.
Okay.
That's why it's in that location. Now if you press the drive mode for me, go ahead.
Yep.
You're gonna see we were in eco before, it's switched to normal. If you press it again, we're at sport. So we're in eco drive mode right now. In the eco drive mode, it shows that you have 298 miles until your next charge, or until your battery is at 0%. Now, if you were to press that drive mode for me one more time, now we're in normal. So you see the charger, the battery life went to 290 miles.
Got it.
So if you press it one more time, if you want to have a little fun, it comes with an expense. So you're at 281 miles now when you drive it in drive mode or in sport mode.
About 20 miles less.
Exactly.
Yep.
Might be worth it.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
So you'll definitely feel it when you're driving in sport mode. It's definitely has a lot of acceleration. And then if you hold down the drive mode, there's one more setting for people like us that live in Michigan, is the snow mode.
Got it.
So so obviously there's no snow on the ground. We don't have to worry about that right now. So whatever you're more comfortable with, whether that be eco, normal, or if you want to have a little fun, you go into sport mode.
So sport mode and snow are all-wheel drive, and eco's rear wheel?
Yes. Okay. So the eco is rear wheel drive, and the sport and snow is all-wheel drive. If you press the top left button.
This one?
Yep, but exactly. That's your smart cruise control. So obviously we're not driving, so you're not going to be able to see how that operates right now, but you can use that, and that smart cruise control will keep your distance from the person in front of you. And then on top, if you go down below, it's actually the distance indicator. That can actually change to how far you want to be from that person in front of you. So on the bottom right, you'll see the steering wheel, and if you click that for me, and that's going to keep yourself in the lanes, and also it has the highway drive assist, which is going to actually assist you in keeping yourself in the lanes. Essentially, it can drive itself to an extent. It's not a autonomous driving vehicle, so don't do that. But if you want to test it, you're more than welcome to, and you can see that it's it does a pretty good job at doing that.
Kind of like a Super Cruise for a Chevrolet.
Exactly, yes.
A lot of good tech stuff. Can't wait to try it out.
And they have quite a few USB-C chargers located in the vehicle. There's actually 2 down here.
Okay.
One next to the original USB for the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto.
Yep.
Another one here. And there's actually 2 conveniently located on the back of the seats.
Okay.
So I know one thing is they wanted to have them up here because a lot of people had the ones down here and the cord's not long enough, or if they wanted to place like an iPad or something behind the seat, it's always convenient that way.
Yep.
And these are actually fast charging ports
Nice.
as well. So
yeah, no kicking down there and stuff. I like that.
Exactly.
So one of the interesting things about the EV6 is it comes with this really cool, I don't know, what is this called? A contraption that charges stuff.
This is the V2L adapter. So this is actually, you can plug it into your vehicle.
Okay.
And then on the end here, you actually have your regular 110 outlet.
Nice.
Yep, and then you can plug in appliances or things. What I've noticed is if you're cleaning your car in a certain area and you have your shop vac, you can plug your shop vac in it while you're cleaning the car. It's pretty interesting.
I like that.
But there's plenty of other features they can use with it as well. So I can show you how to insert it. It's just like when you're charging the vehicle. So the door opens, and then you just insert it right here.
Okay.
And then once it's plugged in, you plug into the outlet. You close it, and then you push in, and then the green light will start.
Okay.
So as you can see, this will start trickling down because you're using the battery of the vehicle. Now, a very, very cool feature with this V2L is if you are, say you're camping, I've seen a lot of, scenarios when people are camping.
Yep.
If you're using it for camping and you want to have enough battery life to get you to the next stop tomorrow morning, you can actually have it shut off at a certain percentage.
Oh, cool.
So if you want to shut it off at 30% because you need to make a ride into town and you can charge up there, you can actually shut it off at 30%.
That's cool.
So you actually get to choose where you get to shut that off at.
Yeah, don't use all of it on your breakfast. You can actually drive your vehicle.
Exactly, right.
I think another thing to point out is specifically is with the EV6, does not come with its own charging cable. So that's something that Sean advised me of. So when you get home, make sure you have either a level 1 or level 2 charging cable available, or you can use public chargers, but this car does not come with its own cable.
Thank you for joining EV Universe. For even more content from our channel, make sure you like and subscribe. Also, go to evuniverse.com for more.